Hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and I've got a new microphone on Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. Much needed upgrade there, so now that I've got that, let's get started. In Rock Tunnel. Yeah, right off the bat you'll notice that it is really dark in here, and yeah. I mean, you can get through here without it, but I recommend you use Flash, otherwise you're gonna have to stumble your way through here. There we go. Now I can actually see where the hell I'm going. How many repels do I have? Huh, yeah, I've got enough repels. Oh, let's throw one up. That didn't sound right. Never mind. What's this over here? Oh. How convenient. Well, there you go. Anyway, there's quite a few trainers in here. So let's show this guy off first. Whoa. What is he dressed up as? Is that supposed to be like a Charizard or something? I don't know. But anyway, while we're in here, we might as well go over some new encounters. Starting off with Machop. We saw a couple of these before, but I didn't go over them then because I figured I might as well go over them now. Basically, if you can evolve it all the way, you have to trade to get it to evolve. It becomes raw power. Yeah, look at that attack stat. It's pretty up there. The only problem is that it's ridiculously slow, and again, you have to trade to get it to evolve. So, oh well, if you can, then I don't know, go after it if you want. Me personally, there's a different fighting type that I would rather use, so yeah. But essentially, functionally, it's a slower, stronger primate. Next up is Onix. We saw Onixes before too, but again, we couldn't buy them until now. Onix is literally defense, and pretty much only defense. The rest of its stats are not that great. Oops. Oh, nuts. I don't think I thought this all the way through. But yeah, anyway, it's not all that fast. It's not all that strong. It doesn't even have that great special defense. It's literally just completely defensive all the way through. It doesn't even have great HP or attack stat to back it up. So when it comes to rock ground types, pass it up. Honestly, you're better off with like Golem or another one we'll find later on. So anyway, that's all the new Pokemon here in Rock Tunnel, so let's just move on. Fortunately, you don't have to reapply your Flash every time you change floors. Apparently there are a lot of these Pokemaniacs in here. And no matter how creepy the Pokemaniacs may look in this game, they'll never look as creepy as the, what are they called? The Bug Maniacs in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Ugh. Man, those things creep me out. Oh, nuts. Now, I've also been playing through the original Pokemon games on my 3DS. Like, I just started, like, yesterday, basically. I've noticed that in Generation 1, Disable doesn't work like it does in this game. In those games, Disable just disables a random move instead of the last move you used, which is kind of interesting. There's also several other differences, but, I don't want to talk about them right now. One of the interesting things, is I'm playing through Red version, and so I had my friend trade over a Bellsprout for me to use. Except the Bellsprout apparently is too high leveled for it to actually listen to a word I say. And, it's led to some pretty hilarious frustrations, let's just put it that way. Like, for example, it seems to really love using the move Growth even when I don't tell it to, so I thought, maybe I'll tell it to use Growth, and then, by reverse psychology, it'll use every move except Growth, right? No, didn't work. It just kept on using Growth over and over and over again. well. Maybe I should switch someone else into the lead. The poor little Bulbasaur. Do you get the opportunity to see the starter that, like the fully evolved line of the starter that you never pick in like the game? I forget. Well, and I'm leaving these battles in on screen because I think you pretty much have to fight all of them. I mean, yeah, I could go around them, but I don't want to. Oh, oops. Well, I mean, it's not like I need the experience. I have plenty of levels. Diggy, diggy, hole. Diggy, diggy, hole. Yeah, I think I should definitely switch someone else into the front. We'll be getting new members of the team soon enough, though, so I'm not too worried about getting a little over-leveled, because I mean, soon enough everything will be all balanced out. Aww. Just barely not one killing them. Or fainting them, or whatever. Man, everything sounds so different with this new set of headphones now. I've just been so used to my old earbuds. Now that I have a real set of headphones, it's just weird to me. What's down this way? Another hiker. Okay, yeah, I'll just fight this one off screen then. Oh! Haha! I told you that could work like that! Yeah, apparently it just hasn't been working out for me, but yeah, Metal Claw has a chance of raising your attack stat. I finally got to see it in action. Wow! 2 times in a row! Holy cow! Oops. Holy cow. Huh. Well, so much for leaving that battle out. Alright, I'm gonna need it. A little potion over there. Or super potion. Super potion. Ah! So much healing! Or, wait a minute. Soon enough, we'll be getting better repels than that, too. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Literally fire away. Yeah, this fight won't take that long. Man, I sound so arrogant saying that. I think I mentioned earlier that in Generation 1, Karate Chop is a normal type move. I don't think I mentioned that in Generation 1, Gust is also a normal type move. I don't know why they did that, but they did. Scary face. You know, I think I'm gonna stick with Smoke Screen. Having accuracy reduction is just more important to me than speed reduction, since, I mean, what's gonna outspeed Igneal? Okay, there's a lot of things that might outspeed Igneal, but I'm not too worried about outspeeding, because I'd rather just have them miss all the time. No, I don't want to learn Scary Face. If you're playing Generation 1, it's a lot more important for you to have moves that reduce speed because in Generation 1, critical hits are calculated based on your speed stat. Like the chances of you getting a critical hit are based on how high your speed is, and so if you have like really, really high speed, you'll basically crit every round. And that's a serious issue, so the more you can reduce speed, the better. Critical hits are just ridiculously commonplace in that generation. For some reason, I don't know why, it feels like my critical hits in that game just don't do all that much damage. Oh, did he just say fire away? Okay. Let's see. I don't think we need to take on that hiker. But if we don't, we have to take on that one. Okay. I'll fight you off screen. Okay, I'm back. Let me see. Yeah, I need a super potion. Yeah, Neil's just getting a little roughed up out there, but there's a whole bunch of rock types, so there's nothing I can do about that. You have to just pan up the screen, why don't you? If you don't have flash, this tunnel is a lot more difficult to navigate. But if you do, it's pretty straightforward, actually. I think it's totally worth just having an extra space on your team for your Paris to get you through here. Although I can't imagine anyone having a full team of 6 already. I mean, it could happen. There's certainly enough Pokemon to have like a full final team already, but why would you? There's some really nice Pokemon up ahead. That long actually until we get to those new Pokemon either. And yes, I know I could skip these trainers to get experience for new team members later, but I'll be honest, I'm not planning on coming back here anytime soon, or ever. What a great team! 4 identical Geodude. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Make me eat my words, why don't you? Mud Sport? Really? What's that gonna do for you? You're all immune to electric type attacks. No amount of mud is going to save you from my fists. I mean, they're kind of fists. They're more like claws, but they work as fists. Okay, I guess Machop's the only Pokemon on his team that would be susceptible to electricity. But I mean, not that it matters. Yes, give Duke more experience. Obviously, Duke needs it. Not. At least not right now, anyway. Yeah. I don't think this path is necessary. Oh, well, now I have to explore what's down south. Well, I'll just fight you off screen then. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This is gonna hurt. Ow! Nuts! Well. This is gonna end really, really poorly. This is... Oh, God. That really blows. Well, that's why you don't use Dig against a Pokemon that knows Magnitude or Earthquake. And the reason why that did so much is because it doubled the damage because Duke was underground, and that's on top of the double the damage for being super effective too. So I don't think I have. Oh, okay, I have 1 revive. Okay. Well, word to the wise: if you see a Graveler, don't use Dig. I'm not too worried about healing Paula. I think I'll just use Recover the next time I send her out. Wow, I'm getting my butt handed to me. There's an escape rope if you need a quick out, but that'll take you to the entrance you used to enter the cave, and well, that's no good, because I want to get out of the cave the other way. Better for like dungeons where you're trekking all the way up the thing. Those rocks look interesting, but there's nothing we can do about them for quite a while. Not the post-game. You can actually do something with those before the post-game, but I don't care to come back here and do anything with those. I don't think they do that in Generation 1. I don't think that was like a thing back then, so oh well. No, if this was Generation 6, I'd totally use Metal Claw, but since it's not, I won't. If I can get Igneel up to level 36 before I face off against the next gym, it would lead to some humorous results. Let's just put it that way. Well, I'm already going to destroy the gym. It's just that at those levels, I'd destroy the gym even more. Ah, nuts. Okay, well, at least I can recover off of you. Oh, you jerk. Doesn't Pidgey evolve way before level 21? I think it evolves at like level 16. I should know this, I made the damn BIOS, but apparently I've forgotten already. Man, I love sweepers. They're just so fun. 420. No, nothing there. But a max either. That restores all the PP of one of your moves. Very nice. Again, you can't find PP restoring items out in the open. Or, no. You can only find PP restoring items out in the open. Sorry. I was trying to say you can't buy them, and then I was thinking about how you can't, like... Oh, never mind. You know what I mean. I have no excuse for that weirdness at all. It's not even really, really early. Oh, crap! Oh, crap. Okay, don't use Dig ever in this cave, apparently. You see, this is why I caught Piggy for that gym battle way earlier in the game. Although you don't need it to face off against Brock in the originals. I don't even think you can get it to face off against Brock in the originals. But you don't need it, because Brock knows no rock-type moves. I think I can one-shot the grappler with Psybeam. Yeah. Yeah. Dudley? Let's see what's down here. More rocks. Well, it is Rock Tunnel, I guess. Oh, whoops. Whatever, I'll fight you on screen. This is all I really plan on doing this episode. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, Paula. Slowpoke is one of the big reasons why I taught Paula Shockwave. It's because I need to really deal with pesky water types and pesky psychic types like him. Fortunately, the Slowpoke is just really slow. I mean, it's Slowpoke, I guess. What would you expect, huh? I don't think I've used a Slowpoke before. I'm planning on using one in Red, but not in FireRed. I already have a team planned out for this playthrough. Of course I do. I at least planned far enough ahead to think of that. Oh boy, this is a bit of a picnicker gauntlet, I guess you can call it. It's not even dark, and what do you mean by that? No, don't answer that. Don't answer that at all. The bell sprouts. I'm gonna have an interesting time trying to fight Misty with a Bellsprout that ignores my every command. Oh boy. Oh god, not minimize. Minimize basically works like double team, except it's a little bit different because if you use the move Stomp on a Pokemon that has learned that used minimize, it does double damage, I believe. And I don't know if it's in this generation or later generations, but it also can't miss. And I think in later generations they made it so that like Body Slam and moves like it also work the same way in that situation, so yeah. I guess it kind of makes Minimize a worse double team, but it's a very interesting like shot of reality in this game, I guess, because you know, you're tiny, you get stepped on, you're done. Even though you don't actually appear tiny. Wow, 4 Pokemon, huh? Yeah, to be honest, there isn't really all that much to talk about. Rock Tunnel is pretty straightforward, so yeah. Oh well. I mean, it's just a big old cave. I mean, there's no interesting backstory. All you gotta do is get through it so you can get to Lavender Town, because you can't go the other way. Not yet, anyway. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not too big a fan of Rock Tunnel, but I mean, it's there, it's experience. You might as well go through it. I'm getting a way higher level than I really want to right now. I mean, it's not like I mind being overleveled so much, it's just that I'm gonna be getting like a couple new Pokemon pretty soon, and if I'm this overleveled now, it's gonna be a little hard to get them later, or to get them to catch up later. Unless I like just grind them and only them. Oh, Pearl, you could sell that. I never really get like around to selling items that you're supposed to sell, like items that are just basically vendor trash in this game. I keep hoarding them because I never like actually sell them. I don't know why. I guess because I never really need the money. But I do need more PP for Ember. That's a problem. Ooh, wow. Nice shot. I got him! I got him! Great, kid. Don't get cocky. Yeah, none of the trainers have really stand a chance against us. Am I allowed to chalk up the feint I had in this dungeon to bad luck? Because I think it was bad luck. No? Okay. Huh? That's not right. I think I walked past something that I really didn't want to walk past. Uh-oh. Did Prince of Somnia forget something? I think he did. Why am I talking about myself in the third person? Who knows? It's a mystery to everyone. Ah, here he is. Yeah, I guess I forgot to go down here. Anyway, this guy is a move tutor for Rock Slide. It's basically a fairly powerful rock-type move that has a chance of flinching the target. You can only learn this once. I'm a little on the fence about this one. I could teach it to Duke, but I don't know if I want to or not. I haven't quite decided on that. It honestly depends on whether or not one of my other Pokemon can actually use Rock Slide, and I'd have to come back here and find that out later, but I'll do that when we get that party member and not before. Although I could just look it up now if I really wanted to. Actually, you know what? Now that I've said that out loud, I'm gonna do that. Give me just a second. Okay, I looked it up, and yeah, the party member I was thinking of can learn Rock Slide off the move tutor. But again, I'm still a little bit on the fence about that. Oh, whoa, wrong button. Okay, you know what? I am gonna learn it right now. Yeah, I made up my mind. I'm gonna learn it right now. And have Repel's effect wear off again. Alright, you, teach me Rock Slide. Yeah, let's check it out. Yeah, it's got 75 power, 90 accuracy, might make him flinch. I think I'm going to replace Horn Attack with that. Hooray! Yeah. Yeah, because basically what I'm going for is I'm going to have Duke be the physical jack of all trades on this team. So I want him to learn a wider variety of moves. And Rock Slide is a bit of a wider variety there. And now we're on the other side of Route 10, so finally made it. And there are trainers here that I'm going to do my level best to avoid. I believe there's one that's kind of like a bastardish placement. No? Okay. That guy is a trainer, I think. Got past it. And this is Lavender Town. Ooh, scary. No, not really. Oh lord, all the creepypastas about this place. Whoa. Anyway, this town's fairly small, so there really isn't much we can do here yet. There's that big tower you see there. It's a dungeon that you can go to, but you can't finish the dungeon. You won't be able to get far enough into it. Basically, there's an item that you need. Whoa. Jeez. That's pretty dark, man. But anyway, there's an item you need in order to get all the way through the dungeon, so there's really not much of a point in going all the way through it right now. This guy's the name raider. He can change the nicknames of any of your Pokemon if you so choose, but I'm gonna stick with all the nicknames I have because I think they're terrible and awesome at the same time. Wow. The graveside Pokemon, huh? Mr. Fuji. Fuji-san? Pretty much. Yeah. In Japanese, that's what they call Mount Fuji. They say Fuji-san. It makes me chuckle every time because I think of Mr. Fuji. Yeah, oh well. Let's see what's at the mart. Just real quick. They got Great Balls. It's basically has a much higher catch rate than the normal Pokeball, like it says in the description over there. And you can buy Super Potions. Revives, kind of expensive, but really, really nice to have. I think I want to pick up a few of those, actually. Just 3. Just in case. Standard healing items, of course, and Super Repels, the almighty Super Repels. Prevents wild Pokemon from appearing for 200 steps, twice as effective as the regular Repels. I want to pick up a whole bunch of those. Just for later, just to have around, just in case. Just because. And let's pick up 5 more of these. Alright. So, there's not much you can do in here in Lavender Town. You could try going south to Route 12, but there's not much you can do there either because that Snorlax blocking your way will you'll eventually run into it and then you won't be able to go any further. So, I guess next time we'll be heading off this way. So, yeah. I'll just tell you right now. Let's take a look at the town map. We're going to be heading off to Celadon City soon. There's another underground tunnel from here to here, just so you know. So, yeah. But what will we find in Celadon City? You'll just have to find out next time on Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. See you guys then.